Dubai, and it was quite an experience. Then we got onto the shuttle. Alright, here's a shot from our ship of the Sultan's yacht. Alright, here's a shot of the golf course across from our hotel. And here is our hotel. Now, our hotel was a very cosmetically good-looking hotel, but the service, let's just say it looks right here. This is what the service looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it was good. It was pretty empty though, and it seemed to be a trend a lot of places that we did go in Dubai. You have these really brilliant looking places, but a lot of them are not, crowded. So you kind of have them to yourself, but it was very, the architectural was good. The price was kind of, at this place, a going price. I think it was somewhere between about $400 a night where we were staying in our suites. So that seems pretty normal. If you go into the higher ones, which I'll show you later in there, they can be 10 or even 20,000 up a night. So it was a reasonable price place for there in Dubai. Alright, in the next frames you'll see me taking advantage of my time on our hotel top, drinking and having a great time in the city of Dubai. And that was some of my fun times I did have there, was the swimming pool and the beer on top. Drinking in Dubai is illegal, and it's also illegal to be drunk in public, but inside the hotels it is tolerated, and as long as you do it in moderation, there seems to be no issues. Here's also a shot of Dubai, and you can see it as the evening and the sunset sets. It was really beautiful. Note what the cars look like though. It's not what you see from other, let's say, recordings or advertisements that are commercial that you see on TV and cable. Outside of Dubai, you'll see this IKEA, and to the left, you'll see the red roof. This is Ferrari World. I suggest you, if you have time, to stop by there. It's amazing. Alright, here's one of the main strips where the hotels are. As you can see, it's not loaded with Lamborghinis or Lamborghini police cars, and there wasn't too many Rolls Royces there. So no more than Newport Beach. They're there, but the common car is a white Toyota. This is the most prevalent. Then I would say Nissan number 2, and maybe Hyundai number 3. And here we go. Now you're getting into the hotels that can get up to $10,000, $20,000 a night in this section of Dubai, which is just, it's breathtaking, very extreme. I am Mitch in Dubai. It's amazing here. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. And I just can't believe it. It's a great place to be. Alright, here I'm at the beach. I know my words aren't matching. It's looking like one of those old karate movies, but it's not. Anyways, there are rules here. If you have bathing suits, you gotta keep them on the beach. If you're not, you have to do according to the rules of how they dress. And the rules are on that previous picture I just put up. So stop and read them. If you do go there, you might want to know how the rules and customs are off the beach. as I reached up on the beach here in Dubai, I was like a kid at a candy store. It was just amazing. I've only seen this on TV and other places, and I couldn't even believe that I was there. So the weather was really nice. The Arabian Sea was sparkling clear, and it was just quite an experience that I'll probably never ever have again in this part of the world. I don't know that I'll ever be here again, so I tried to film the heck out of it just to get a piece, so I'll always remember my time in Dubai. Alright, here's some selfies. Sorry being selfish, but here's my selfie of myself. Had to take my 15 minutes of fame here. It's selfie time, and then you're gonna see I'm gonna dip my hand into the Arabian Sea and get more and more shots of my limited time I had on the beach in Dubai. Stay at Dubai's 7-star hotel. Starting prices are $1,200. For a presidential suite, they go for $24,000 plus per night. Alright, next we're arriving at Atlantis Palm in Dubai. Rooms start about $800, going to around $3,000 per night. Here's some photographs of my wife and I in front of the Palm Atlantis in Dubai. Alright, in Dubai is amazing skyline. There is over 400 high rises. I've never seen anything like it anywhere in the world. Locals who live there told me just a few years ago, like a decade or so ago, it was just sand. There was hardly anything there. What's been done in the last decade is just breathtaking and jaw-dropping, how they've arranged it with all this building going on in Dubai. Alright, here's some more and more shots that I took with my camera at my own risk of the city out there, but it was so remarkable. You really can't find a better place in the world to photograph high rises and architecture. It's just going off here. Going through the center of Dubai, you'll see this fantastic light rail system going right through. Excellent transportation design. Everywhere in the world should have something like this. This is a morning shot of Dubai, but it burns off and blows out by afternoon. This is one of the ways I did transportation to Dubai, and it was very effective. Here's a typical traffic in Dubai. Notice there's a lot of white colored cars, and also these are typical homes as you're going down the hotel strips, and they also have McDonald's. Alright, here's some of the photographs of the port right as you walk out of the ship, and they have little convenience stores and little place you can get knickknacks. Now those aren't a bad place to buy items going through the city. There's less of the bargaining and arguing over the prices. Now the prices at the mall I found extremely expensive. Great choice of items, but boy, the prices were very, very marked up for what I've seen in other places in the world. I noticed within Dubai, you see the vice president hung on many of the buildings. I could do a whole story just on this man. Amazing story if you ever research his whole background of his family and how they came to power. Very, very remarkable. Sometime look into this. It's a very, very remarkable story. I lack time in telling you much more about him, but amazing is what I'll stop at. Here's another shopping mall that was just being built. It was brand new and they were just putting up. So just amazing, all the shopping, entertainment, and buildings going up in this part of the world. Alright, here's a shot of Dubai's courthouse. It was pretty empty. Alright, now we're kind of heading over the part of the city of Dubai where the souks are. When you go into the souks and you want to do some shopping, learn how to dress. Dress more like someone that's from there, and you will receive a much better price than a tourist would. That's my tip I'll give you. And locals there usually wear white and a white headband with a black rib. When you use colors or something, that identifies of a different region you're from, and primarily you would be a foreigner, not a local. The locals dress specifically in the white covering with a white headpiece on the males, and females wear black. Alright, now we're going to a part of Dubai. You'll see go through the city. This is where a lot of the foreign workers live. And then where we're headed to is what they call the souk. There's the spice souk, there's the gold souk, and we're heading in that part. So the next frames of photographs, you'll see different parts of the souks. Also on the land there, you'll see many of these yachts and ships. They have a background of the oyster trade, but now they're primarily just doing other types, a little bit of fishing and other types. Here's a shot of one of the souks you'll see in TV and movies. Now here's the gold souk where we got gold at. It was amazing. The bargaining there is brutal. They see you're a foreigner, and they were just the hardest places in the world I've ever had to deal with to get a good price on the gold. They just added a 5% tax that New Year, the day that we walked in there. They said the day before it was shoulder to shoulder. But here's some shots before they stopped me filming in there. They weren't too happy about me filming all the people in the gold souk. So in Dubai, you'll find all kinds of Western tourist stops, flower gardens, and then you'll see artistic statues that you can go there. Plenty to do. All right, we're heading back to our ship, and outside the ship, you'll see these. And look at all the Toyotas. This is the ship that we took, and here's a famous gorilla that's on that ship that does a really good trip around that part of the world. And here I am getting ready to spin and start my nightclub for New Year's on the Constellation. Alright, here's some video I took from the ship of the light fireworks show for New Year's, and this was coming into 2018. So, great, spectacular trip. The best place I could find there with the most people was on our ship, and it was the biggest party there. Alright, out from Dubai, check out our videos, and keep traveling.